This guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step 1 to step 2 before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hip back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with the same height and some differences in reach. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 19 wins, 6 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Marlon Chico Vera! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Good punch lands.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And he landed the right hand there.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, collar tie. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Oh, single collar tie here. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything.
That's a
so
perfect
accurate
scramble
out
right there. Beautiful transition. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And both guys really throwing with authority. trying to kick the leg out.
Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
Nice 1-2 there. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Ooh.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh! 20 seconds to go in round one. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with?
Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight. And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! What a fight!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Marlon Chico Barra!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here. Coming up next, it's a UFC featherweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. It's a close fight on paper and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
straight right, he misses.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Hurt.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, straight right. Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick. Oh! That's a big hook. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Under 2 minutes to go. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Back mount now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he goes... Oh, nice.
He might get a finish here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
That one's gone. There's nothing you can do about that round. We can change this next round. We have no choice, okay? We're gonna...
And here we go with our second round. Zabit Magomed versus Brian Ortega. Try to establish that jab.
Good punch.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Yeah, he mixed it all up.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
30 total strikes and counting have landed for Zabit Magomed Sharipov. And connecting with 52% accuracy against Brian Ortega.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, nice counter punch there as he continues to make good use of this advantage in reach.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt just misses. That could have been lights out. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Oh, nice punch there by T-City, Brian Ortega. Under 2 minutes here to go in round 2. Spinning back fist. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. Another shot here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without it as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
He should be defending right now.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. The horn at the end of the round, so the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Unable to land with that punch. Really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Single collar tie now.
What a punch.
Head kick. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw. John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
All right, single collar tie now. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, would you look at this? An Imanari roll right into a heel hook. You don't see that every day. It's flashy, it's unorthodox, but proving to be effective here. Let's see if he can finish the fight. Out. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Brian T-City Ortega!
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Right punches there. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy.
All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Somehow stays in the fight.
Full side control now.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free in position.
Oh, he's got the knee on the back. That is it! Even see coming, it landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop for this contest at 4 minutes, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Shavkat Vs Burns.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
Ready.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Trying to establish that jab once again. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it stop throwing. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. And a knee. And they separate. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh, big punch land.
Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got hurt bad.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Under a minute now to go. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Lost that round, and we're going to go back out there and we're going to win this with strength, okay? Don't think about wrestling, not even for 1 second. Jab, jab.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Back to the feet. Oh, big left hook there.
That was a jab.
Oh, straight right. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad. Oh, nice jab.
Some nice back and forth action here. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Tags him with the overhand. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Just missed with that right hand. Oh, a huge block there. Right hook attempt, that's a miss.
Good takedown defense by Israel. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Oh, yeah!
Oh, that's a beautiful kick. Oh, big diving punch to the head.
Get my hand!
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alex Herrera!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Punch over the top.
Now connects with a right. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. So nice work here up against the fence. Clinch situation, staying busy, and I would think a lot of good teaching moments, too, in terms of how to be effective in close.
I mean, how many Randy Couture classes did this guy watch?
Right.
He's fighting just like the natural.
Oh, huge block. All right, he closes the distance. Oh, the single collar tie.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. And he lands a big left hand there. Under 3 minutes now to go on the round.
Big kick lands. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Takedown defense holds up. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Piotr Jan. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Big body kick lands.
Got the single collar tie.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, collar tie. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot. It got defended as you would expect it to. Big punch land. Ooh.
Checks the leg kick.
He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots to the body.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Throwing hard in the pocket. What a round! All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Keeps dropping his left hand, leaving his jaw wide open for him. Stay on the outside.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, single collar tie here.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Nice jab. Follows it up with a nice right hand. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down.
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Way to hide that leg kick. Nice straight punch. I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Just missed with the left there. And they separate. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Single collar tie now. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Back and forth we go.
He didn't like that left hand.
What a round. right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there.
An uppercut landed.
Oh! Just misses with that one. Single collar tie now.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney, always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Under 3 minutes to go here in our third and final round. Lands the right hand. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Close guard. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
That's a good right hand right there.
Less than a minute now to go in the fight. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Close guard. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Final seconds of the fight. See how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision,
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win. Coming up next, it is a middleweight matchup between Luke Rockhold and Jared Cannonier.
Ready.
barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there.
Beautiful punch.
He touches Rocco with the right hand there. Oh, that's a good right hand. Oh, the killer gorilla, Jared Cannonier, with that powerful right hand tonight. You got to be careful not to eat too many more of those.
I mean, made his debut as a heavyweight.
Right.
And now he's down at 185 pounds, just demolishing dude. Jared Cannonier is a beast. He's a savage. And whoever gets in the octagon with him better know they got their hand full. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. Right hand punch in the clinch. Dude, what a punch.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the killer gorilla, Jared Cannonier. Hook shot lands. Just out of range with the big right hand. Blocks the shot. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh, nice.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Right there, his opponent's wobble chance.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Just unable to... Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up. He's not going to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Rockhold. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Okay. Listen up. You've been here before, all right? That was nothing. You're gonna go out.
All right, so with that, we have arrived at our second round. It is Luke Rockhold versus Jared Cannonier. Oh! Really good body kick.
And now he's hurt. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Back to the feet now.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not. There, DC, he is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
48 total strikes. Unbelievable.
Fantastic strike to throw
Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier.
Coming up next, it is a middleweight clash between Nick Diaz and Lyoto Machida.
Ready. Ready to fight?
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, he missed with that right hand. Looked like he clipped him with a left hand counter there. Diaz gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Nice kick.
Wow, what a head kick. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Wow. Oh, straight right. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch land.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Diaz going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight. And this might just be a matter of time. From there as he gets it done by submission.
The moment he got the arm straight, he got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Nick Diaz!
All right, so what a performance by...
So I'm rolling with 11 on my closest on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling all through traffic with this hot apparatus. These people want me in the business, still I'm
Coming up next, it's a lightweight tilt between Beneil Dariush and Charles Oliveira.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Ooh, big knee. Wow. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice punch there.
Ooh.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Oliveira. 3 minutes to go in the round. Close guard. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
Under 2 minutes in round one. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Charles Oliveira. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing, overwhelming him with different attacks.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Fantástico, entendeu? Você acabou com ele. Você derrubou ele bonito e agora ele já tá mais pra lá do que pra cá. Esse vai ser o round em que você vai mandar ele pra cá. You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2.
Big punch lands in the middle.
Oliveira gets the takedown. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Dariush. Oliveira's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from Moss.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
He's having his way with him here. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, looks like he's transitioning to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now. Oh.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and he pins the arm down, and that is it. So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped, and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out,
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission. And they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a...
All right, coming up next, the main event, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Great punch.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. A straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing the strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
A single collar tie. Quick level change.
Oh, he went single. Rotate head outside. This dude's going for a ride. Oh, takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Round two is next. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Good stick.
Stuffs the takedown, tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, nice combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent, not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston.
Oh, that is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
Useful strike there, the ground and pound on point tonight.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Down into his mouth.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
The win by submission, beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there is the man they are all chasing at 155 pounds, the undisputed UFC lightweight champion. And how about the way he got it done tonight? A spectacular submission to finish the job.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Mateusz Gamrot.
Coming up next, how good is this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
All right, early round 1, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his...
Double leg shot.
Oh, able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Close guard. And they both stand up.
Changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinic.
Nice punch by Burns. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, so high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
And they separate. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. They continue to exchange. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Oh! He flipped over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Oh, how about the speed on on that reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
90 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Oh, wow. Oh!
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Oh, now he's in trouble. He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
And there he is, the UFC welterweight champion of the world. What a moment for him here tonight as he earns the victory by submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 4 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out. And